Hello everyone, thanks for joining me today on Tamper with a Plan. In this video we're going to be talking about which 2025 planners or planners that I will be using for 2025 will take place of my current work planner. This is a 3-in-1 transformer planner. So this channel has a planner. This is a big dashboard. It's that spring market one. So I also have a monthly planner that's outdated for a different channel that I need to focus on more. And then I have the big Bambi planner that I got at a steal. And that also not doing so much on. But they are always on my list and one of these days they will get done. So a 3-in-1 planner for my 3 different channels. So let's talk about which planners I'm thinking of for those. This is the one that I'm thinking of for Tamper with a Plan, and I showed you this one in the sneak peek video. This is a Homebody planner that came, I'm not sure if it came with these discs, but it didn't come with the original cover, and it just came in a big lot of planners that I had. And I showed a sneak peek at this, but just look how already you can see how pretty this planner is going to be on the inside. It's super decorative, which I love. Here's a perpetual calendar that just has a lot of different colors on there. And then you start with your January currently page, which you have a note section celebrating going on this month. And then we get to our first January divider here. So we are going to flip through this planner as is, even though just remember, it just would have come with a different cover originally. But let's go ahead and look through it. So you can see there it says, "There's no time to be bored in a world as beautiful as this." I actually really like that, and I love these leaves. In January, the monthly, you have some green here, kind of like some florals. You also have some florals here on the center, and then some on the top. So that's pretty cute. The type here to type the holidays is super cute. It's almost like a typewriter, like an old-fashioned typewriter. Can you guys see that? That is super adorable. Okay, so first week of January. Look how pretty. Okay, every day of the week is a different color. So look at that. That is so cute. It's super subtle. That does make me not want to cross those off and put my own order. Maybe just for that part, I'll start with Monday. But the rest of this I will obviously be putting Sunday through Saturday. And then look how cute these little check boxes are. Nice and colored. You have the lines here, which I also like. Nothing in the spine. But then you do have this little leaf here. So, okay, that is super cute. Now, I don't know if all the weeks, this actually says dinner plans here, which this will be not used for that. You also have, oh, so let's just go over the headings are to buy, errands, important, and focus. And the reason those are the headings is a Homebody planner, so I'm guessing it's like for home. Like, what do you need to buy for your home? What errands do you need to run, etc. So, okay. It looks like the weeks are going to be completely the same colors. Okay, so I'm just going to make sure. Yeah. And even these lines on the top. So that's January. Here's February. We have a yellow color. So I'm thinking we're going to get another color in here. We'll see. Still beautiful florals and a very cute divider. I like this florals on top of the stripes. Okay, so yellow here, still the florals and still the little half wreath. Very cute typewriter type, all in lowercase. I like that a lot. Okay, so the only thing different here is this color. So what we had in January was a light green. Now we have a yellow. And I actually like that. And I'm going to see how I can incorporate that. Maybe. We'll see. So that is all for February. They're all the same. So for March, we're having the green coming up again. Same setup. Enthusiasm is the root of all good things. Enjoy what it is and plant some joy seeds. Really cute. And the tab that is lavender is really pretty. And here's our month. Just the same. This is a lighter, this is like a teal green. So let's go back. We have, for February, we have the bright yellow. For January, I thought we had kind of like a seafoam. Actually, I don't even know. That's more like a sage, like a light sage. And now we have, I don't know, like a tealish green for March. So pretty cute. And this actually looks like the washi, and just how this is looks like when I am setting up my planners for the week and I add a strip of washi on the top or the bottom. It like stops like that. So yeah, very nice. So now for April, we have a light blue out here, and then look at this divider: thankful, grateful, beautiful, wonderful. Super cute. Okay, so let's check out April. We do have a blue. So this is the fourth color that we've had. We have the sage green, yellow, the kind of tealish green. Now we're having like a baby blue. Yeah, look at that. Okay, perfect. I love the variety. So I'm guessing May is probably going to go back to our first green, which is that sage green. Home should be an anchor, a port in a storm, a refuge, a happy place in which to dwell, a place where we are loved and where we can love. That's from Elder Marvin J. Ashton. Okay, so we're back to this green. Let me make sure for the week. Yep, okay. So I think what do we have next is the yellow. And here's June. That is so pretty with that gold foil. Really, really lovely. It's just like etched. And I like this almost looks like a shiplap wall, which is pretty cute. And here's the yellow. Really bright on the day. It's almost like a mustard. Okay, so now we have that teal green. And here's July, you can, with a really fun pattern and some florals. Go into that teal green. Great. So now we're to August with the light blue again. There's nothing like staying at home for real comfort. That's Jane Austen, which I totally agree. And of course, this is a Homebody planner. And then we have the blue on there. September, we're back to that green. October, we have this yellow, and this October divider is like, seems pretty out of place to me. What do you guys think? Wake up and be excited about life. I actually love this rich jewel tone pink. I'm not really a pastel person, but this does seem out of place. But we get into the yellow, the bright yellow on the weeks. And now we're back to that tealish green. This says give, grow, and gather in a little wreath with a shiplap wall. And there's that nice teal color. For December, we're going to end with the light blue. This December divider is really pretty. Look at this. The green leaves and some berries. I love the colors here. It's like a purpley pink. And then you have the blue and the blue. And so then the last day, the last page has a note page. Okay, and this is not the actual cover. So I'm going to turn that away so we can't look at it. It's not matching with this design. And this is our note page with the light green, some of the yellow, and it says the Homebody. Super pretty and floral, colorful. I love. And I think this is going to be really perfect. Yeah, I think this is going to be really pretty. With all the color that it has every week, I am loving it. So again, this is in consideration for the Tamper with a Plan channel. So this is my next planner to flip through. Now this is not the Stargazer planner, even though this is the cover for that. And I'm not sure if this is the cover for a notebook or the actual planner. But when you open it up, you see it's missing the first 3 months anyway, but we're starting with March. And it's kind of like this paint watercolor splotch. I don't know. I don't know the name of this planner, but if you guys know it, I would love to hear down below. Maybe you had this and you know what it's called. So January and February are gone, along with all the perpetual calendar, the name page, everything is gone. And I bought this again in an eBay lot, and it just had like some random pages or inserts, as we're calling them now, but we used to say like planner guts. And so that's how I purchased this set. So I do like how colorful it is. So let's take a look at it. So for March, we have Be Kind and Courageous. And then look, we have this kind of ombre, dark blue to lighter blue to dark green. Top priorities in the blue and the green. And then all of these beautiful little paint splashes as if you flicked your paintbrush. Super cute. So I love the color on this. Now here's the first week. And you have like this lavender with blue. So I love the mix. It matches this top strip here, which just looks like you put some washi up there. You have some paint splatter here. And then you have the letters of the week in green. The actual numbers in blue, which as of March, these stay the same for 2024 for me because it's not a Monday. I'll have to change Monday to Sunday, but the number 2 is still gonna be the same. And the previous owner has a little thing written in there, and look how neat that handwriting is. It almost looks like typed. That's insane. I wish I could write like that. That small and that neat. But I'm thinking all the weeks here are gonna be the same. Really pretty. Okay. I'm loving all that color. So now for April, look at this. This is like a dot grid note section for your currently. Really pretty watercolor. And then you do have March, April, May, which will have to be recovered. And, or at least I'm going to have to find a new small calendar here. We'll see. Maybe I can do that. I have an idea for that. But March, April, and May, I like the colors in the actual months. So it goes purple, blue, and pink. And then we have April, You Are Magic. This is a little busy for me. It's colorful, but I think it's a little too much for me. When you open up to April though, pretty starts with pink, goes to dark purple and into the blue, pink, purple, blue. Really cute with your top priorities. And this like water splat art, watercolor. Okay, so now we're going into like this pinkish purple. It's almost like a lavender, but with a pink tint. You can see it matches up here, and then you have the pink bullet points, the pink focus, and blue. And then the pink days of the week letters, and also pink numbers. So it looks like the same for all of the weeklies, same color for the whole month. Okay, so now we're going to May. Are we just going back? We might just be going back to the same. So we have like the dark blue, pink, and purple. The dark blue, purples, and dark greens. Some splots with the notes, and blue, light blue, and green. May, ooh, I am not a fan of that divider, but the May and the blue is cute, so I don't know. I don't even think I could put something there. That's a little too crazy, and I don't love that, like the textured look of that. But here's May. It goes blue to dark blue to green. So this is the same as March. So it looks like we're alternating 2 color palettes here. The kind of purplish lavender, blue bullet points. Oh, splotches here instead of the dropper with the watercolor paints. That's for all of May. June, only positive vibes. And we're going back to this color palette. Oh no, this is a third. So what's this? This is the same as March. Let me check. So May is the same as March, but June is not looking the same as April. But let me check that weekly. Did March have blue? Okay, so March is the same as May. April is the pinky. And now that we are in June though, we are going with we have an orange in here. So let's check out what the weekly is gonna look like. Okay, so green with like orangey yellow bullets, pink and purple paint spots. All right, and that's for the whole month. Okay, so it looks like we are missing the end of June, so that's good to know. This says Dream Big. So this is colorful, but it's gonna have to be patched together. We're back to that pink with the blue paint, watercolor paint drops. Okay. August, believe you can, and you're halfway there. And now we're circling to the one with orange again. So there's 3 colors. It looks like they are rotating, except the way that March and April, or March and May. So I don't know. It's not like a true pattern of 3. But you can see it's super colorful, super pretty. You Are Enough. Back to our first color. October. Don't follow your dreams, chase them. Back to the pink and blue detail. It looks like we have all of October. November, Go With The Flow. Back to our first month that we have, which is March. Okay. And December, Be Colorful. And this is the orange. So we end on the kind of orangey yellow with the green. So super fun and colorful. And then here's the notes page at the end, which is really colorful. So this is some kind of, probably from a notebook, I would guess. And then, what is this? Oh, so this is the Mom Life. So we have April. Nope, we don't have April. We just have a divider. May. Okay, it looks like we have May. So this is fun, the Mom Life. Look how the weekends are. Cute peach with the monthly goals to do, top priorities. This is 2019. Oh, and I forgot. So the gal that I bought this from, she did have these decorated months that were a part of the set. So super cute and colorful. I like what she did. Fun, fun, fun. And then, so this is May. So we're gonna have, it looks like most of May. Oh no, so just 2 weeks in May decorated already. And since this is a work planner, I wouldn't normally have decorated them, so it's nice to have that there because I wouldn't have done it probably. And then here you can see she put a label over the color here, which I think, yeah, she did that all through May. So a label here to take care of that color, which, did we see that color at all? No, you can't see it, but it's this color would be under there, the same color as the dots. And then there's also something here that has a label over it so that it makes it easier to decorate. Oh, so this is what the other thing that had a label over it. So that makes it easier to decorate, to cover those up with label paper. Okay, so here's June. This is like a light blue. I like this green color. Also labeled here, not labeled here. So covered up the two colors here. Covered them up with labels. This is something that you guys, I'm sure you've seen people do this because a lot of people would cover these up just to be able to decorate. But is it the whole month? Okay, so here's June. Oh, so it's purple. I thought that was going to be green. Yeah, I could not tell that was purple, but so this is purple, and then this is the other thing that was covered up, what's for dinner. So maybe that's why they weren't using that for dinner. But anyway, these are pretty colors together. I like this. This doesn't really match. So I would probably cover that up with something and leave this. And then we have extras. Okay, so these are just extra pages. Okay, and these are like daily pages, so it's kind of nice if you want to do like a week at a glance type of thing. All right, so that is the end of this planner that will be probably one of the work planners. So I'm guessing maybe the fitness, maybe the slower fitness channel will probably be this planner. I have March till the end of the month, and then I have, what, 3 months at the end here that I can make work. Okay. And then the last planner, this is for the home channel, is the Bambi planner, which is so adorable. I have a flip through of the Bambi planner already on the channel. It is the big Bambi planner, but it's the same exact planner on the inside. So it's just, this is a smaller version, and it's super cute. So again, this would be the home channel. The Bambi planner, it switches from this kind of lavender purple color to like this beigey color, but the designs are the same. I'll show you real quickly, but it's Bambi on the first week, Owl on the second week, Bambi on the next week, Owl on the next week. That's the same thing for the purple color. And they have flowers in the middle of the month. Bambi, Owl, Bambi, Owl, Bambi again, depending on how many weeks you need for the month. And then every monthly has the flowers down the middle. So really pretty, actually. I really like this one. And it looks like the month colors go from green to purple. Let's see, September, back to green, October, back to purple. Okay, so this is just a really pretty planner that's already decorated and ready to go. So this will be easy to write in. And that is why this is on the list of possible planners. The only other one I was possibly considering, and this would be for the fitness channel, or there is also kind of considering, we'll see what happens because I'm already pretty busy, a podcast channel. So if that happens, this is just another planner that I have here. And this is on fake rings. It doesn't have the cover. It's not the cover. It's not the planner that had this cover originally. So it's not just mixed up. But I think this came from the same gal's set. So she must have kept the cover for this. But anyway, this is a monthly setup planner. And we'll flip through it because it's fine. Just know that this isn't the cover. But this is the welcome page. Super cute. And then these are really pretty, 2020 and 2021, which would not be needed like that. The perpetual calendar is pink weekends, which that's fun. And then we start here in January. So remember, these discs would not be original, and then the cover is not original. But the rest of the planner is the same. So this is the currently page, and you have January written over here in the paint, and then gratitude with a dot grid, birthdays with a regular grid, important dates, and you have quite a few spots, and they have New Year's and Martin Luther King Jr. Day in there for you already. And then you have a power word section. Define your vision for the month with a meaningful word to ignite your inspiration and focus. I mean, that could be fun, right? So here's the January divider. It's, you know, cute enough. It kind of looks like palm branches with some stars. Just keep looking towards the stars with shimmering eyes, for the stars hold magic, and if you believe in that magic, anything is possible. Okay, so we're starting out with like a blue and dark blue color palette with some green. And the days of the week are in a dark, kind of like a dark blue banner there. You have the paint down the middle of the planner as well. So this is the monthly dashboard. So in a monthly planner, every month has this first, and it's kind of like an overlooking of the whole month. So you have your strong and significant babe up here. These are habit trackers. You have 3 of those per month. A check it off list, a grid list up here, jot it down here. Set your intentions. You have body and wellness, spirituality, creativity, work projects, relationships, home and finance, community, and then another section. So that's set your intentions there. Maybe that's supposed to come over here. Like, what's your intention for home and finance? You can change these headings. You can white all this out. Reflections.grid. And here is the daily list. This is the daily to-do list the monthly planner is really well known for, where each of these sections here is a day. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. You can leave this as like a note. And then, so your whole week would only be one side. Now, I'm using the monthly right now as a double page spread for weekly, so that's why I have to grab an extra page. But it would normally be first week of the month, second week of the month. It says take time to make your soul happy. Third week of the month, fourth week of the month. And then you will go into 2 note pages, which is really nice. And look at this little, this is important section, it's cute. And then you're to the next month. So you still have your currently, or, you know, I guess the introduction to the month page. Same thing, define your vision with a meaningful word to ignite your inspiration and focus. Is that what the last one said? Yeah, so same little phrase down here. And now you're having this pink and kind of this jewel tone burgundy. Don't forget how wildly capable you are. And now we're going into the pink and burgundy looking colors. Same thing here, just different colors. Same thing, just these diamonds are now pink. The last ones were like a blue-green. Be fearlessly authentic. And so for the monthly, first week, second week, third week, fourth week, and notes page. And then also, you don't have to use this as a whole week too. And that's why this might be a good planner for some type of podcast or something, because you can just do topics or whatever It doesn't have to be Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. It has versatility. It's almost like a notebook for the month if you need it for that. Or a daily to-do list, which is how a lot of people use it too. Okay, so now we're going into purple. Same thing on the currently page. Beautiful girl, take care of yourself. That's a pretty divider. Here we have the purple coloring. And purple monthly dashboard. And the purple weeklies. These boxes, or these diamonds, are purple. These are basically checklist marks, but they're diamonds. Kindness is greatness. Ooh, look at that note page. That's pretty. Okay, and we're back to the green. So April, live by the sun and love by the moon. That's a pretty gold foil. And so now, since we know we're going to hit the colors, the same colors again, which are green, pink, and purple, we're just going to flip through the dividers. So here's May, you are strong and significant. It almost looks like a night sky, but some pretty colors. Maybe like in a sunset. June, all we have to decide is what kind of life we truly want. And that's nice, it has the constellations in there. July, I don't know, crazy like palm tree. Gold stars in there, so that gold foil stars, but maybe you're looking up, like laying on the ground looking up at the trees. Maybe that's what that's supposed to mimic. August, born to wander. You see some of the solar system and some of the constellations. September, some kind of gems, and it says just be the light. October, this one's pretty. Life is tricky, babe. Stay in your magic. I just like how the stars look like they're coming out of her hand. That's pretty. November, everything happens for a reason. And December, find your wild. And you have some purple accents along the moon here. So that's pretty cute. And then, don't look at this cover. It's not the right one. Here is the last page. Instead of like a notes page, you have reflecting on the year. Body wellness, like how did you do? Relationships, how did you do? Work projects. It could also just be what you want to say. And then next year's focus for the stargazer. All right, so pretty cute. And like I said, this could be used easily as like topic list, to-do list for the day for another channel. So we'll see if that happens, but it's an option. It could also just be an option for my fitness channel as well, instead of that, instead of this guy that's a dashboard. But I kind of do want to go to the dashboard. I feel like it will force me to do more on that channel. So we'll see. Okay, so those are the options for my work planners. Okay, so I think this is summing up just what I'm looking for next year's planners. Just my practical planners. I do have a plain one that I will be decorating, but just the ones that I'm writing in for practical use. I'm looking for color and decoration. So this is kind of an overview of some of the options, and I will have to be working to figure out which ones I'm exactly going to use. I'm leaning towards certain ones, but I'm not sure. So still a lot of thought has to go into this, but I wanted to show you what I'm considering. These would be for my work or my YouTube channel planners. And then also I forgot to mention that this monthly could also be tracking my sales, which I can use a monthly for right now, would be like eBay or anything else that I sell, which has been super slow lately, so I haven't had a lot to write down, but that could also be a planner for that. So it could be for these four anyway, or I might switch between these two, we'll see. So those are the decisions that I have to make, and I think they're really pretty choices. I am excited about the choices. I hope you guys enjoyed stepping back in time to 2020 with me. Let me know what you think of these planners and of these options. And I also would love to know if you gals are looking towards your 2025 planner lineup yet. If so, are you going with the new Happy Planners, or are you trying a different brand? What are you doing? I would love to know what you gals are up to and how it's going for your 2025 planner lineup. Thanks so much for joining me today on Tamper with the Plan. I will see you next time. Bye guys.